Stephen, another big game to come tomorrow night, top of the table clash, Drogheda against Shamrock Rovers. How you fixed?
Yeah, it should be a good game. Drogheda are obviously flying, the top of the league on merit. They've been really good, so we know tomorrow's going to be a difficult game, but one we're looking forward to.
Obviously, two sides coming into this one who got back to winning ways on Monday. How important was that to get that victory against Sligo?
Yeah, it's obviously important to win games at any point of the season, and I've been saying I think we've been doing a lot of things really good. We just needed to be more ruthless, and on Monday we scored two, could add more, and we didn't concede. So that's really important, obviously, and yeah, we just need to stay focused on what we're doing.
Obviously, like I said there, I think the two teams that are playing tomorrow night, you both went 4 games without a win and returned to winning ways on Monday, yet you're still first and second in the league. Does it show that this season could just be as mad, for want of a better term, as last season was in terms of how open it could be?
Yeah, I think so. I think it shows that the league is very, very competitive, and I think that will continue to be the case for a long period of time. Like I said, it's just about staying focused, do what we do, and we know what we do works, and just keep trusting what we do.
How do you get that kind of consistency that you're really looking for now at this stage?
A lot of it's been good. Like I said, it's not about us looking at results and seeing if that means we're consistent. Sometimes they can mask what's actually happening. It's about looking at our performance levels and what we try and do, and I would say 85-90% of it's been really good. And we know, like I said, we stay there and we tidy up on the little bits. The end result will just happen, and it's really important that we just stay focused on that process.
What are the little bits you have to tidy up on? And in some ways, if they're just little bits, is that nearly harder to fix than if it was something glaringly obvious that was standing out?
Yeah, it is more frustrating because, like you said, they're little small detail, and that's really important. We know that, and like I said, we're doing a lot of things well. We just need to tidy up and we'll be okay.
Do you feel you're finding your groove?
We know this team gets stronger. We've seen that for a number of years. We know this team gets stronger as the season goes, and this season will be no different.
On Drogheda, I know you touched on it there. Top of the table, they've surprised many people. Have they surprised you where they're at this season?
Not when you've seen their games. The pattern of their games is they deserve to be in all the games, and they've obviously won a lot, and they're very, very good at what they do. So you don't be top of the league after 14 games by chance. They're there because they deserve to be there, and what they do, they're really good at it. So we got to make sure that we respect what Drogheda are good at, and then bring our own game.
We know what they're very good at, obviously defensively. They have goals in their team as well, but they're so hard to break down. You're one of only 2 teams that have actually beaten Drogheda this year. What do you need to do tomorrow night to get the 3 points you need against this tough side to break down?
Just be patient, do what we do. I thought we did that really well on Monday. We were patient, and when the opportunities came, we obviously took them. It's going to be that again tomorrow night. Like you said, they're a well organised team. Defensively they're good, but we know that we've got enough attacking threats on the pitch to go and create and score goals.
I know we're here in the sunshine of May. It's very early for this kind of title contender question, but everyone's looking at Drogheda, expecting them to drift off. They haven't done it. Okay, they hit a 4-match patchy run, but the back to winning ways is still top of the table. Do you view them, Stephen, as title contenders?
Well, all you can do is judge on what they've been doing and where they are right now. No one can predict what's going to happen, and where they are right now is the top of the league. So right now you'd be silly to say no. They're there, and they're there because they deserve to be there. So like I said, right now they're first, and it's up to us tomorrow night to try and beat them.
I know you spoke about it earlier on the week as well, but talking to Aaron there, a really special week for him. And how do you sum up the part he's played in the Shamrock Rovers' success and what it means to him, obviously, to have 100 career goals now?
Yeah, look, it's incredible. It's a incredible achievement. He's part of something that can never be taken away from him. He epitomises everything we do here, everything we do well. It's the reason we wanted him here. The goals are special, 100 goals are special, but it's everything else that Aaron brings to this group. It's his attitude, desire, work rate, and he sets our culture and what we do here. So he's been a big player for us. He's been a big player for the club, and the success we've had the last number of years wouldn't have been possible without something like Aaron.
Obviously, I have to ask you about the Damien Duff comments. We're enjoying this from the outside looking in. I know you said what you said in the match programme. Damien obviously has responded. It'll give you a chance to respond to his comments. I think he kind of called you out, making comments because you've been to the Dáil. This is something that's gone on and on. What's your own response to, I suppose, his response to your matchday programme comments?
I will focus on tomorrow night. Drogheda, that's the only focus in here today.
On what he said, are you hurt by what he said? Is this something that you feel should be put to bed?
I couldn't. It doesn't bother me really. It's about focus on Drogheda, focus on what the job is in hand, and focus what we have to do tomorrow night.
But just in terms of Duffer saying, a lack of respect from Shamrock Rovers, obviously that's a bit of a go with you and your club. Are you annoyed by?
He's entitled to feel how he wants.
Good stuff. Just on where you're at, you're happy enough where you're at the stage of the season. Obviously, like second in the table and in a good position.
Yeah, look, we feel that we've left some points behind. There's no doubt about that. And just look at April, we were winning in 4 games and we ended up drawing them. So we feel we left points behind. But if you had sat us down in early January and said this is where we will be after last year, and having the long season and the short and pre-season, we definitely would have taken it. And we know this team gets better as the season goes, so we can't complain with where we are.
Just a final one to go back to the Duffer. I know Hamir had a cup of coffee with you and cleared the air. There won't be any cup of coffee planned with Duff. You just want to focus on your job here? Hyman
was really good. We had a really good chat regarding all things football, his plans, my plans here, squads, everything like that. So it was a really good coffee, and like I said, he paid for it, so I'm happy.
But no such coffee with one Damien Duff?
Like I said, I'm focused on tomorrow night.
Best luck tomorrow night, Steve. Thanks, mate.